Hey Clashes, the Treasure Hunt event was supposed to go live during the last week, but unfortunately you can tell already because you can't get any chests from your multiplayer battle. The event is not in the game just yet. There is multiple reasons, but the main reason is just Supercell has released a couple of free chests to everyone, which you can actually collect with a link. But this process has broken a lot of things. So for some people, those chests completely crashed the game. For some people, the magic snacks were completely broken, where they did work or did not work or did work too short, too long. Like, there were a lot of different things happening with those magic snacks, and other things just disappeared from your inventory. So you would have gotten a potion, a magic item, something, and they were just disappearing. So there were a lot of bugs in the game connected to the chests, and that's why Supercell had to push back the event. And the latest announcement from Supercell says that there is unfortunately no release date just yet. At some point they were hoping to get the event live today, and to be honest, whenever they get everything fixed, they will push it live as soon as possible, because this is the current stat. As soon as they're able to fix all of those known issues, they're going to push the event live. And I've seen a lot of people speculating, having a problem with, well, if the event is getting pushed back, we're going to be able to get less chests, right? Not really, because the event is going to stick to the same overall length. So, which means it was around 20 days, and those days are still going to be there, which means the end of the event is going to be pushed back as well. So you should overall get your around about 30 chests over the event duration. Don't worry, you will get those. But Supercell has done an entire announcement on social media channel where they have said, well, we messed up. That was not good whatsoever. It is going to be postponed to whenever we fix those bugs, but there's going to be 2 compensations in the game for you players. The first one is already in the game, which is the star bonus. The star bonus multiplier is going to be for 1 week, 2 times star bonus, which is quite nice, because this means we're getting some bonus ores during this month, because we don't get them from the mini spotlight event, which is quite unfortunate. We will talk about that in just a second. Which means we get more blue and more purple ore during this month than what was planned in the beginning. The big problem still is going to be stereo ore, especially for all of those people who are planning to upgrade their epic equipments. And I'm still fighting for stereo ore in the regular star bonus, because that would be quite nice, to be honest. I think it should be much, like just a little bit, so you see that your stereo ore is moving every single day. I'm thinking about something like 1 in Champion, 2 in Titan, and maybe 3 in Legend or something. So not much, but at least something that you can have some type of progress over the entire month, over the entire year, over pretty much like whatever, how long you're going to play. But let's get back to the topic, because they have told us there will be 2 compensations. The first one, the 2 times star bonus. The second one is going to be more free chests. But because they are currently breaking the game, they can't give us them. They can't give us those just yet. So those will be released when the event is in the game, and you will be able to claim those as well from in-game. Currently, there's still a link going around where you can claim 5 free chests to open them. If you have not claimed them, you can give it a try. I really hope that it's not going to crash your game, but you can still give it a try, and you can still get some nice rewards. It's going to be pinned down below in the comments if you want to get some nice chests and open already some. But there will be more free chests available as soon as the event is going to start, which is quite nice, right? So that's pretty much the current stat when it comes down to the treasure hunt event, which I'm really hoping is going to start quite soon, so people can, like, I feel like a lot of people are excited, so people can get those chests and unlock them. Another thing which I want to quickly talk about is going to be the second event, the mini spotlight event. Because I feel like a lot of people currently are experiencing as well really long queue times when it comes down, like clouds, when it comes down to finding opponents. And that's because for casuals the event is pretty cool, to be honest, because you have sneaky goblins for free, and you have the 50% army boost, which is quite massive. I don't think we have to argue, and I won't say anything different. The other rewards within the free-to-play pass are pretty bad. I mean, for free-to-play players, it is pretty much all about you have the access to sneaky goblins for free, and you have 50% boost, army boost. that's it. That's the event. I mean, the other resources are, yeah, not that great. I think that's to say the least. I think everyone was hoping for ores, especially those dairy ores, which we have talked earlier about, would be quite massive. But the next thing was kind of confusing. I've seen a lot of people saying how bad the value is for the mini event pass, which was surprising because I feel like it's one of the best steals which we have currently in the game when it comes down to how much value it has. Because if you think about it, one legendary skin which you can get out of that trader for the medals is typically around 12 euros, or depending where you live and your taxes and everything impact, it's quite expensive for one hero. But one mini event pass is quite cheap if you compare it. So you can get one of those skins for little money, to be honest. So if you're someone who is paying money anyways in the game and is looking forward to cool cosmetics and you might like that skin set, like this is the month for you, which you can then save money on if you're taking this reduced price right there. I'm not saying that everyone should buy it just because you're getting like a skin cheaper, because that is complete nonsense, obviously. Like, it's only for those who are like spending money anyways. I think we don't have to argue about that. But yeah, so I was kind of confused about people saying that the value of the event pass would be not that great, because it's quite nice reduction. As well, people were confused why the Royal Champion is not in there. The Royal Champion was in a gold pass in the last year, which means it is worth less. This is why it would be kind of weird to put that in there, because at some point we will most likely again in the shop for 1,500 gems. But that's pretty much overall the current stat when it comes down to the treasure hunt event. I really hope that's going to start really soon, and I would say that's it for this video. And yes, people, I have seen the crazy army which is going around with the apprentice warden, and I will for sure take a look at that in the next video and see how strong that strategy actually is. So looking forward to that. For everyone who has no clue what I'm talking about right now, you will see that tomorrow. And for everyone who already knows about the army, I think you can get excited because that army is quite fun. Let's give it a try tomorrow. I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next Clash video. Until then, see ya and bye bye.